The Song of a Soul. I'd like to talk about the Song of a Soul. I've been working with pregnancy and birth for quite a few years now, and I've been working as a medicine woman for a longer period of time. And when I discovered that we each have a soul song, if not even many soul songs, and ways that we manifest our beings through song and sound, I found that a really beautiful and transformational discovery. I've heard many stories over the years of indigenous cultures around the world that use song to welcome in a baby, a child when it's born, to call in its name. And our name, what we are called, has a resonance and has a significance for our life, seeing as we're being called that various times a day. Lullabies and song and sound are some of the most ancient and primal ways that creation manifests in this world. So, sound and song are also some of the most powerful and potent ways that we have as gateways to our souls. There's been quite a few times that I've found a melody or a song and sung it to somebody, and it's touched a place within them that they didn't even know that existed. But how many of us really allow ourselves to sing, if we're not professional singers, to connect with sound in our bodies and sing our song, to sing to others, to sing in a group, something that has always been a part of community building and a part of our life as human beings. Dancing and singing has somehow become something separate, something that you do in a singing class, or that you do at school, or maybe you have a teacher, or maybe you go to choir, but actually sound and singing is part of our innate human makeup. It's part of the way we come onto the earth. We are created through sound. So when a baby's born, it's so sensitive, and its whole physical body, its whole energetic body is so open, and it's so open to the world of sound, to the world of light, to the world of temperature. There's some beautiful midwives around the world using lullaby and song to welcome the children in, and I've found working with women, helping them even in pregnancy to remember how to sing, to have the confidence to sing, to remember that lullabies are one of the most ancient arts we have, singing lullabies to our children that connects us to the heartbeat of the earth, and it connects us to our own heartbeat. It's really possible to open up into the world of sound and receive and hear your own soul song. And that can be a really powerful and transformational process of opening up the chambers of sound in the body. The voice can be used for so many things, for communicating, for singing, for healing. And song can be used for so many things, for sharing experience, for coming together, for sharing joy and happiness, and sharing beautiful time with our children. So I've been using song more and more in my work with women, in my work with groups, in my healing sessions with my partner. We give beautiful sacred performances, and I found that when we remember the sacredness of sound, the sacredness of song, and the sacredness of art, the sacredness of communication, and bring our awareness of what is sacred to that, then it completely transforms its power. these are really powerful tools that we all have. And the Song of the Soul is something that exists within the ancient traditions. I've had a very long journey in the shamanic realm. I'm a shamanic healer and a medicine woman, and I also train people in that field. And song and sound has been used throughout the centuries and millennia to connect us to the song of the plants, the song of places in nature, the song of sacred places, mantras. Song has been used in the yogic traditions, in India. Song has been used in many, many, many indigenous traditions to create sacred space. In New Zealand it's used a lot by the Maori population. So I found this to be one of the most heart-opening ways to really quickly and easily access sacred space. And being in touch with our soul and being in touch with the sacredness of our daily life is maybe one of the most important things to remember today. Because life has become so busy and there's so much information and so much noise and so much around us that it's easy sometimes to forget that we carry that power within ourselves. And as women, it's even more obvious because we have a womb that creates, and that's a creative center. But for all of us, our sacral chakras is the place where we create sacredness, and the song of our soul can be heard through our heart and through our belly and expressed through our throat and allowed to flow forth and allow ourselves to expand into the world and share our presence and our love when it's so needed. So listen and sing.